I'm Nathan.
I'm Quentin.
Oh, God. All right, we're fucking good. I think that's the best way to start a show.
Definitely.
I can't breathe, though.
Need an inhaler, man?
No, dude.
Dude.
Good.
So, as of yesterday, I am the undefeated Black Gloves champion, 2-0.
What's Black Gloves?
I boxed in black gloves.
Is that all you have to do to win? To get the championship is just box in black gloves?
No, I went. Because the week before.
Pretty sure Mike Tyson boxed in black gloves. My brain was like, I couldn't fucking THC's hitting right now. It's knocking on the front door and my brain's just like, fuck you again, man. And THC's just like, what's up, man? I'm pretty sure Mike Tyson boxed in black gloves, man, so you might want to say what's up to him.
You know, but like, alright, I'm the undefeated Black Gloves champ. I've boxed in black gloves and I've won twice so far. Last week, I did it for free recording time. I boxed my friend Casey. And then yesterday, I boxed Jim.
Oh, you boxed Jim?
Yeah.
Jim.
It was a good fight.
Who won?
Huh?
Who won?
Oh, I won.
You won?
Oh, yeah.
Who won the first one?
Me.
As well?
Yeah.
Dude, do you want to box?
So I'm undefeated. Dude, how much do you weigh?
I know. I'm not. That's never good when someone asks that. I hate being big, dude, because I can never do things with anybody.
Yeah, the thing with these
without them being like, because I understand there's like, but no one wants to box with me, and like, not even people like my size are bigger because they just don't care about me.
Back when I was heavyweight, I would have, but I'm only, like I said, I'm only down to 140 now. What weight class is that? Like,
I don't know. I'm like 260. No, dude, not even 260 because I haven't been eating for a while.
Yeah.
But like, I'm probably like, last time I weighed myself, I was 275. So I'll just say there to be safe.
So yeah, no, like I totally would have when I was like,
130 pounds less.
Well, still, I mean, like, yeah, I'm not like.
Listen, let's do this.
As big as you, period. So I don't think I could ever weigh that much. You know what I mean?
Well, I can't hit as. It's weird. I can't. Like, you know how I punched you that one time?
Oh my God!
Listen,
I don't want to box you. No.
No. I can't hit. Like, that's probably as hard as I'll be able to hit, because I can't hit my true hardest without being angry. Dude, it's weird to say that.
I was seeing stars though, man.
Well, it's because the floor smelled really bad. And when you went down, you were like, ugh. You didn't need to go down. You went down for a purpose.
No, I didn't expect to go down, so I wasn't prepared to not go down. Oh, wait, no. I wasn't prepared to go down, so I didn't prepare myself. Like, I wasn't...
Did you send the other two down, or did you win by a decision?
No, that's funny. I don't mean to, like, sound like I'm talking, like, shit, so I'm not going to say names, but one of them, like, they would be, like, coming at me all quick. Jim. So just to, like... I'm not going to say names, Nathan.
It's got to be Jim, dude. He's got that fucking... That sounds like some stupid shit Jim would do.
Dude, and I would just tease this person, and they'd come at me, and I'd just one hit, knock them down, you know what I mean? Just to, like, play with them. Because, like, I'm in their weight class, but at the same time, I'm bigger than them, because they're, like, skinny, and, like, I'm more of, like, a stocky build. And so, and what I do... is, hopefully anybody who listens to this won't want to box me so they don't know what I'm going to do. But I'm like a rock, man, because, like, they're, like I said, they're, like, technically smaller than I am. So I sit there just like this and just let them go at it. And then I'll wait till I see them start to get a little tired. And then I just start blasting them, man.
Yeah.
And,
dude,
like,
that's the fucking...
Yeah.
That's my strategy, too. So me and you would literally be like... All right, guys, you got to fucking punch sometime.
That might actually be a good match, though, honestly.
You know what I mean? And I don't... Let's do this. Let's just spar.
Okay.
Sparring is literally like not... You don't make hard contact, but you get in the... You do the motions quick enough.
Okay.
So, like, if I'm just like, hey, what's...
Yeah.
Then I got you, but I didn't fucking... I'm not actually hitting you in the face.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Or if I'm like trying to do uppercut and you come with like a right.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh fuck, he would have totally got me right there.
Dude, I got a mean uppercut.
You know, I mean, if you just want to do that, because I just need someone to fucking listen. The only other person I have to play is a shell, and I can't go around like, all right, put on the gloves, my turn. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh, that'd be funny though.
So
that'd be hilarious. But you can't do that, no.
No, so I need someone to just fucking like, just box. Like, not even fucking, because I don't want to take head injuries and I don't want to give them out, but just fucking at least to where we can do the arm movements and like, you know, if we block each other, we can do real blocks.
Yeah.
Blocks can be real because we're going to be stopping right before we hit. You know, like doing a body shot, stop right before the gut, or a head shot, stop right before the chin.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'd be down to try that out, definitely. And then
just to get better, because listen, if we got the same type of style, then we can both benefit, because then we can learn how to get better at that style, but then also switch up to different styles if our opponent makes us change our game plan.
Yeah, okay.
Like if we're trying to be slow, but he's just running in, dude, and we gotta figure out how to be defensive, yet fucking also counter. Yeah. And then we can't take our time, so now we do have to have that cardio.
Definitely. Yeah.
So you know what I mean? Just fucking just get better. We'll get one of those like torso bob guys and beat the shit out of him too. Hell
yeah, dude. I've always wanted one of those, man. But
I used to beat the shit out of them at Dick's, but they were like, fuck that, and they put them up on a shelf.
Dude, yeah, I used to do that too. Yeah, like I'd go to the mall, and that'd be like the first place I went.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that was like, what the fuck you at, man? Yeah. He's all sitting there, just standing still.
I still got some beef.
Yeah. I'll distract him while one of my friends is like, BAM! Just gets him from the
side. No, but the thing with the 2 matches I was in recently, it's not by round. Yeah. It's just 5 minutes all out.
Oh, so that's fucked up.
Oh, yeah, dude. And the thing is, like, what I'll do, like I said, I'll go in bursts. I'll let somebody waste their energy, go in bursts. But I always, because they're always, like, telling how much time we have left. And when I hear 20 seconds left, around there, I don't let up. I have all my energy conserved, so I'm just, bad, don't let them, you know. And one of the guys, again, not saying names, at one point was like, had their back to me, like ducking their head down.
Oh no!
It was fun. It's all, you know. We're still friends. I'm still friends with both those people.
Yeah, all fun games.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you're completely oblivious to the fact that you're being controlled by 2 guys that are just like, ha, look at them box. Like,
yeah, no, honestly, yeah, no, it's hilarious because like that's what they do. They get you to they get people in there.
They're like, $5. I bet that one could beat the shit out of the other one.
Yeah. No, they're making a monster out of me, man, because the first time I was like, I don't want to do that, man. I don't want to hurt my friend. I don't want to fight. I have no reason to. And then this time I go in there with Jim, and they're like, they tell us to do that. I'm like, fuck yeah, Jim, I'll beat your ass right now. And the thing with Jim
broke, like his heart broken. He's like, why? He's like, all right, if this is what I have to do, like I never prepared myself, like, all right, we just gotta come out swinging. and you're just like, oh man, oh shit. You gotta watch out for those, man. They're flying.
Holy shit. Yeah. Dude, it's that's fucking funny. Oh man. No, actually he was actually really cocky before the match.
Yeah.
He was. Well, it took him a second, but like what actually got him, because before he was I feel like he was kind of thinking what you were saying just now, but like Jim always like will pick up a bass for some reason and just play it all the time, like, and then Corey was like, hey, if you win, I'll let you play bass on his song, because I was about to be tracking bass.
Oh, that was such a lame prize. Like.
I know. At least the first match I did, I got free studio time. But he gets to play bass on a song.
He's like, yeah. And after he records it, he's like, no. Did they at least let him record bass?
No. I was like, Jim, I'm playing bass on my song.
He's got a bloody nose, broken dreams. Like, Call his mom, like, can you just pick me up?
Dude, he's gonna name his next EP Bloody Noses and Broken Dreams now.
Dude, listen, this motherfucker's gonna start watching every George St. Pierre video on YouTube, and he's gonna fucking come after you the next fight.
Dude, I'll do a round 2 with him.
Dude, I would love just to fucking... The problem, I can't get into things like that with people, because first of all, I don't want to get my head fucked up.
Yeah, that's...
So you better stop while you're at it, but...
Yeah, that was part of, like, why I didn't want to do it the first time. But now, like...
body shots, if anything.
Yeah, that's mostly what it was. Definitely. There was a couple face shots, but they were mostly accidental. Like, I accidentally got... Because I got really into the one with Jim, because he was actually... with his speed and all, he was a pretty good opponent. Like, if we were both going at it at the same time, if I wasn't just trying to make him waste his energy.
Yeah.
So sometimes I would do that. And, like, I hit him and made him, like, go to the left, hit him again, made him go to the right, pushed him with my left hand and uppercutted him. Didn't realize what I was doing because, like, we're supposed to mostly be doing body shots, but I got really into it.
Yeah, you gotta be careful, man. I just can't wait to spar. Sparring would be cool. Just to be able to go through those motions. The last time I boxed, I think it was, I don't know, it's been forever.
Before that, I had never actually boxed. I always wrestled. I was always a wrestler.
That's how it was for me.
Yep.
Fucking in school and shit, wrestling at meets and shit on Saturdays.
Mm-hmm.
There's one time I had to wrestle a girl.
Mm-hmm.
She was in my weight class, so like I was like, fuck, you're here for a reason too. She was my only. It was her. I had to wrestle her one match, and then there was no, like, that was it. I had to wrestle her again for the next match to get the championship, to get the trophy. Dude, fucking laid her ass out both times. No chance, dude. She had no chance. I brought that trophy right the fuck on home where it belongs.
That's so funny.
I watched, as I took her down, I watched her mom and dad, like, and I was like, I'm not giving her a shot. Like, she's good.
Oh, man. It's hilarious. No, but
first place, baby.
Oh, man.
Dude, so if someone would knock on your door, right?
Okay.
And they're like, listen, here's a briefcase of money, 50 grand. All right, just 50 grand, no more, you stingy little bitch. All right, here's 50 grand. Don't ask any questions. This is yours. It's untraceable. No one will know, but you have to spend it quick for no one to know.
Okay.
If you hold on to it, I mean, who knows? Just spend it quick.
Okay.
You take it, decide to buy a car.
Okay.
What car do you buy? You have 50 grand. It could be any year car. Because you can afford the hot rods now. You can afford fucking used Lamborghinis. No, used Ferraris.
Dude, that's tough. That's actually kind of tough. Fuck, dude. How about you? Let me think about it while you answer.
I think if a random stranger showed up at my doorstep and he was like, all right, here's 50 grand. You got to go ahead and spend it on a car of your choice. No questions asked. It's all yours. I would first ask if it was only one car I was able to spend it on, and then he would say yes, and then I would go, okay, fuck. Give me a 1960... Fuck, I don't remember the right year. Was it 7 or 66? It was a Nova, but it was a Nova. It was like the Sport 2. It was the square body Nova before they went into the body style that mimicked the Chevelle in the 70s.
Okay.
Or in the, like, 1970. So right before that body style, the straight body style, I would say give me one of those bad boys. I'll take it in the Chevy blue, like a nice Chevy blue that has a light blue highlight. Fucking drop me... I guess I'll be cliche. I'll do a 454, but it's got to be built like heads, cams, everything. cams. Like there's more than one. But it's gonna be a big fucking cam though. Gotta be a big fucking cam. That way when I pull up to stoplights, like just fucking, it's just fucking shaking the car and bullshit.
Oh man, dude, I'm definitely not gonna go as in depth as you. But dude, honestly, I'd just probably be like really like humble, man. I just want a Honda Civic. I'm not gonna lie. After I thought about it a lot.
Way to go. Way to fucking go. He gives you 50 grand and you spend $2,000.
I thought about it so hard. I know. I'm terrible.
$48,000 just left on the table. And
I know.
Like, all right, cool.
That's the thing though. Like, I think of all these expensive, but my favorite car is a Honda Civic.
No, it's cool. I understand.
It sounds
cool
lame. I know. No, it sounds you don't.
A lot of people's favorite cars are Honda Civics.
You don't got to lie, Nathan.
I'm just saying.
No, like
not a lot of people, and most of those people don't have people who enjoy them.
Yeah, no, I know. That's why I feel so shitty about my answer because
I'm just fucking.
No, it's okay. I understand. I had all that time to think, and I'm like, a Honda Civic, huh?
I drive an Accord.
No, you know what? No, Chevy Tractor.
Chevy Tractor?
Yeah, that's the shitty ass car I got right now.
Oh, is it really called a tractor?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's terrible.
No.
Yeah, no, not only does it look like shit, run like shit, it's called a tractor.
It even sounds like a joke.
Dude, what it basically is like a mini SUV that's shitty. A mini SUV that's shitty, and it's considered a truck. It's terrible. And, like, we've had nothing but problems with it. Radiator, gas leak, man. Like, seatbelt, none of the seatbelts work. Everything about it.
I got a question for you.
Okay.
What's your, not to sound like right from the movie or anything, but what is your favorite scary movie?
This is gonna sound so cliche as well. Halloween, the remake.
The remake?
The 2009 remake.
Ooh.
No. This is... I love Oculus. I'm not gonna lie. Love Oculus.
Man, check this out, right?
Okay.
If I had to name one, it would be a toss-up between Creepshow or Night of the Living Dead. I think made by Romero. I think it was the 80s one. I'm not sure. But whichever one, it had like a punk rock character that got naked, I thought.
Oh, yeah?
It was like one of the first times I seen boobs. I was like, fuck yeah.
Yeah. You know, I wish I could name like...
Later on, there was like a naked man that came out of the freezer. I was like, ow! Come on!
I can't even do that. How do you...
Oh shit.
Oh man, no, like I wish I could name like an older one. Like I can't, like when it comes to horror movies, for some reason I just can't. I like them, I definitely like them, and I can watch them definitely all day. Yeah. But it's not something I can indulge in and say, hey, this is my favorite, you know what I mean? Like usually I like the remakes or just movies again like Oculus that are just newer period, you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I understand.
You know, but like if you were to ask me like about like what's my favorite comic arc, that's straight from the 80s, man. Or
hit me with it. What's your favorite?
My favorite comic arc, man. Kraven's Last Hunt.
What's that? So, okay. This is your chance. Because a lot of the times you'll hear people on podcasts talking about comics and they both already know and they're trying to explain it like they don't know what they're, you know, like the other person doesn't know.
Yeah.
I literally don't know. So yeah, not only can you tell our listeners, but you're going to have to fucking explain to me. Hit me with it. What's it about? What's everything? I don't know anything about it.
All right. Okay. I'm one of these times we've talked about it. I want to go into a really in-depth review.
Yeah.
But to give you a synopsis of it.
So what's it called?
Kraven's Last Hunt. But
who's it by?
Who's it by?
Yeah.
Dude. Oh, fuck. No, I know the name. I just never knew how to pronounce it. It's like an initial and then like it's hard to pronounce.
It's solid though. Okay, so hit me with what it's about.
I feel like shit about that. I can't pronounce it. I know it. I just never knew how to pronounce it. It's my favorite arc, I promise.
Good.
And when I do the in-depth review, I'm gonna learn how to pronounce it. And it's I promise. I know it though. I know its initials, J, and then I'm just gonna call it Demetrius for now. It's not that. I don't even think there's an R in it. But anyways, Kraven's Last Hunt. Back in the 80s, it was called Fearful Symmetry, which was based on, I think it was a poem that was called Fearful Symmetry. And it starts off with the poem, but the original is a tiger instead of spider. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's really dark story. What it is there's a villain called Kraven the Hunter. And he's hunted every animal on the planet, at least one of the species. You know what I mean? But he's never Spider-Man. You know, he thinks of him as an animal.
Wait, so this motherfucker is a human?
Kraven?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So okay, that's his name, Kraven.
Yeah. Yeah. And basically that's what he wants to do, and he wants to prove that he could be a better Spider-Man. So what he does is from afar, he just sees Spider-Man, you know, doing his thing.
Right.
Shoots him with a tranquilizer, buries him alive, steals his suit, man, and it's like my favorite suit. It's the cloth version of the black symbiote suit, and usually when he's wearing that, it's in the darker stories.
Yeah.
So, but
Wait, so is this the black Spider-Man?
Yeah, but not as. What, you mean like the black guy?
Oh no, I mean like the
I was gonna
black,
say he didn't come till like way later. But
no, I mean like the black, like
black suited Spider-Man.
Yeah, the black suit. So whenever you see a black suit Spider-Man, that's Kraven.
Well, in this story arc, for the most part.
So just this one?
Well, because here's what happens.
Right.
He goes out and he's being Spider-Man, right?
Yeah.
But he's killing motherfuckers. Spider-Man don't do that. You know what I mean?
So he's a motherfucker.
He's like snapping necks and brutally beating
bad
people.
Guys or just like anybody?
Bad guys.
Okay.
And like the media and everything, the police are starting to notice this. They're like, what the hell's up with Spider-Man? And like fucking Mary Jane's back there.
There's one guy in the cop like, yeah, Spider-Man's on a fucking roll!
yeah.
Just like Spider-Man's #1 fan just that encourages it. He's like, woo!
And dude, this is literally the arc after him and Mary Jane just got married.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, and she's like, what's up with Peter lately? Like, he's killing people and he's never home. What's up with him?
That's all she said?
No, I mean, like, not literally, but like, that's basically like her mindset. But like Spider-Man, it's all badass. I think it's by issue number 4. Yeah, issue number 4. He's like climbing out the fucking grave, man. And he's like, this bastard, man.
So it's like 1 through 4. So like episodes 2 and 3, if it was just strictly based on Spider-Man, it would have been him like getting like 6 inches of dirt cleared out of his path.
Yeah, no, basically, yeah, like
he was like, another 6 issues.
Well, it's a 6-issue arc. So like the first one, it's like legit Spider-Man. Then 2 and 3 are Kraven. 4, he's getting out of the grave.
Okay.
By 5, he's beating Kraven up, man. In like, oh, dude, I want to spoil this so bad. I don't know if I should. If you ever plan to read it, or if like anyone else hears this and wants to read it.
Probably not. But
yeah, no, I know, but like
just hit me
I
with
just have a problem with spoilers because I hate spoilers.
Okay. We won't do it.
He shoots himself in the head.
Okay.
And he kills himself, man.
Regardless. Craven. Yeah, I forgot his name already. So
yeah.
I mean, like, I'm not.
You should read it though. Actually, now that I think about it, I know you're not a comic dude.
No,
like
dude,
super into it.
I want to get into this.
Oh, I know.
Well, because I can't. I don't feel like I can create my own. Like, it's not right that I have my own created, and I'm not really submersive in the culture enough.
Yeah, no, that's a good. I get that. Yeah, no, but like, dude, Kraven's Last Hunt should be one of the first things you read.
I'll do it.
It's not only considered one of the best Spider-Man story, it's considered one of the best stories ever in the Marvel universe.
No shit.
Yeah, it's that good. And like my synopsis of it was terrible, but when I do a full in-depth review, you'll get what I'm saying. Because I haven't read it for about a year now.
Yeah. So
it's not as fresh in my memory. So
is this something that you consistently reread every year or every once in a while?
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's that good, man. There's there's a lot of comic arcs that I love, but there's very few that I'll like reread over and over again. And Kraven's Last Hunt, The Death of Jean DeWolf, which are Spider-Man stories. And then you got Hush, which is a Batman story. Year One, which is a Batman story. And see, the original 4-issue miniseries of Wolverine. Any Punisher, because they don't really have story arcs. Right. Really, they just kind of, it's like if a show was to go episode by episode. That's what Punisher is basically.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, I like that about Punisher. I mean, I love like big story arcs, but like, it's nice to have something where you don't, you can like, if you miss out for a few weeks, you can pick up an issue and be like.
So what would you say is the oldest comic that you have?
Oldest comic that I have,
yeah. I actually. And what is it and what year? If you had to estimate.
I have a Flash comic. I think, I don't remember what number the issue is right now, because while I love the Flash, I'm not really as into it as I am like, Spider-Man, Daredevil, Punisher, Batman, and all that. But I know it's from 1950, I want to say 53? Yeah, 1950.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, it's really old, yeah.
You ever see Daredevil the movie?
Yeah.
Fucking Daredevil the movie, man, that's fucking... When I seen that, I started doing more flips. just in general, dude. Just like,
dude, yeah. Dude, Daredevil's always been one of my favorites. Definitely. But yeah, wait, no, I'll ask that after. But yeah, I'll read it like the night before I know I'm gonna do it. Yeah. So it's more fresh in my memory. I'll actually have the name of the writer, right? And I'll bring it with me. So I can like show it off a bit, and like maybe like flip through it and like show you like significant parts of it, you know what I mean? So I definitely think it'd be something you would be into, honestly, like if you want to get into comics. Like I'll even go as far as to possibly letting you borrow it. But that is, it might not be my most valuable like money-wise, but it is sentimentally my most valuable, because like it's really hard to find even the trade paperbacks.
If I like it, dude, I'll find it. Don't worry.
Okay.
I don't want to ruin yours, because I know that sentimental.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And there's stress when I have that. When I have someone else's shit that's like that.
Yeah.
There's stress, and I just rather not deal with that as well.
So yeah, maybe like you can go read about it, or like after you hear my review, if it like interests you, go pick it up. Definitely.
All right. So would you rather live in Scotland in like the 1600s, where it's nothing but fucking goats and stone houses and darkness, alone?
That gave me shivers, man.
Yeah, dude. Or would you rather live in a packed apartment in a jam city and had a limit of 5 in your family? You already had 5, and your wife was just given the diagnosis that she was pregnant with twins.
Where would those twins go? Dude, oh man. So like, is it like China that the twins have to be killed?
Well, I'm not sure if that happens. But you can either choose to deal with them now. That's what they tell you. Deal with them now. Or choose a new family for them when they arrive.
Oh, no, dude. No, I'm going to live alone because I love Luigi's Mansion. So
you're going to live alone?
Yeah.
Listen, I think I'm going to live alone too.
Yeah, I can. I don't even have kids, and I already know I couldn't do that.
No, but I mean, isn't that weird? You're still settling for no kids because you have to stay alone.
I already know what it's like to have kids? Like, in that situation.
You've been alone forever. You've always been alone.
So I don't know any more than that, basically.
You don't even know if there's someone else like you out there.
Dude, would that be terrifying, or would you just think that's normal?
There's some freak accident where your parents were, like, picking vegetables and taken off by wolves.
You call that a freak accident?
Nature freak accident. I mean, let's be honest. A lot of vegetables got picked that day and no one ate them. So that's the real tragedy. And you were raised, right? You have to deal with that alone.
Wouldn't I die anyways, though? Because am I a baby?
Well, so you're old enough that you're feeding yourself, you're eating the vegetables that are right side of the house, but you don't remember any of your parents, so that's why you've been alone.
So, like...
Once you become aware and self-aware, you were eating, right? Eating vegetables, just like, you know, natural survival instincts.
Mm-hmm.
But once you became aware, you were like, I'm alone. Shit.
Oh, man. I'd have to...
You didn't even know what alone was. You didn't know there was anyone else.
You know, knowing my personality, I'm always, like, sitting there, like, I'm intrigued. I love to think about, there are aliens out there and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I feel like it would definitely pique my curiosity if, like, I didn't even know there were people on my own planet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'd probably, you know, set out to go look for them and stuff like that, and it'd be an adventure. I could tell them about it, be like, hey, guys, I've been alone my whole life. You know, I don't know what sex is or masturbation. I've never done it.
Walking around naked, and you walk into the first village that's like packed with people, and you're just like, oh,
yeah.
No one else has shit in the back of their legs. Like,
yeah.
Well,
and then you see like you know, your first girl ever, you get a boner. What the fuck is happening with? Is there a hospital around here? How do I know what a hospital is? I don't know, but I need one.
No, dude, are you serious? I guarantee you. Listen, it's not how it went. All right. Like, had the Adam and Eve. I guarantee you the first man that saw a vagina was just like, oh, Jesus! Like,
why did you chop it off?
Like, dude, this is fucking... Like, what the fuck is that?
Fucking sadist.
Like,
fucking masochist.
Like, you know what I mean? Just like, when they seen us, they were probably like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Like, they probably figured, like, cartoon-wise, even though they didn't know what it was, cartoon-wise, we, like, blew in our thumb and popped it out.
Oh, like, yeah.
That's pretty... Oh, dude.
I mean, like, yeah, did they instinctively just be like, that is the wiener, I'm supposed to put that in me to make babies?
But isn't that what bears do? Isn't that what fucking gorillas do, or any fucking animals in the world?
Are we all inbred, Nathan?
A lot of us are.
But, like...
A lot of us are, especially if you come from rural, like, fucking parts.
My family's from West Virginia, so that's
right,
saying
yeah,
something,
mine too as well, just like North Carolina. Like, when you're up in the hills and there's small villages, not too many people really left villages.
Yeah.
At those parts in time, so that means they all kind of bred within.
Mm-hmm.
So, maybe at some point it could be traced back. Who knows? Maybe not for some.
Well, I heard if it's like you're like. I mean, I'm not saying I ever would personally, but I'm just saying, like, I heard if it's like your third cousin, you're cool. You don't have to worry about anything. Or third or fourth cousin. Something like that. So, like, maybe, like, they're like, hey, we're family. These babies are going to turn out stupid, but hold on a second. I have some cousins.
Well, maybe. Maybe not.
I don't know.
They were really fucked up back then about sexualness.
Yeah, like
some of that was okay. Then at one point it wasn't.
Well, I'm pretty glad it's not.
And then it's... Well, yeah. Well, yeah, because then it gets a lot more, like, fucked up. Just, like...
Yeah, like...
half human, half seagull. Like,
oh, no. Oh, God.
Poor guy tries to, like, fly away, but at the weight of his human legs, he just keeps fucking dragging him down, so he's dragging his feet.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, bestiality, technically speaking, like, interspecies or whatever, that's how the alligator got made.
That is how the alligator got made. Alligator got fucked up.
Yeah, it's terrifying.
Alligator got fucked up.
Yeah, like...
he needs to invest in some motherfucking wrist wraps, like, for boxing when they wrap their hands.
But, like, naturally, like, it's intimidating. It looks terrible, but, like, if you're getting, like... unless you get caught by its mouth, you done fucked up breeding, like...
Anyone who's ever seen one has always fucking been terrified of it. And I can't believe it hasn't made its way to, like, national spotlight. But once it does, people are going to be like, what the fuck?
Oh, dude, I know. Like, it seems like very few people actually know about it, which is crazy because, like, you hear about Bigfoot, which is fake. Actually fake, but there's actually a population of alligators that the news just isn't covering.
Just fucking full-on alligators. Listen, at least 3, possibly 18. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to tell. Like, it's...
Really off on my math. There's a wide range, but listen, they fucking move quick, so I couldn't Listen, 3 times 6 is 18, all right? If they move 6 times as fast, it could have possibly been 3. So I don't know. It's either 3 or 18.
That's a pretty big, yeah, that's a wide range, but yeah, I'd have to agree. Like, only time whenever I saw them, I think I saw, and they could have been going really fast, I saw 2 at a time, and then I turn around and there's 2 more, but then I turn around again, and the other 2 are gone, so that might have been the same 2 just fucking with me.
They already had their fucking hands going. Like,
yeah, they were ready to fucking grab my dick, man.
They already had their fucking baby hands shaking. One had a rattle in it. It was like...
Dude, I ran, dude. It was terrifying, but...
Oh, shit.
Dude, once you've encountered a alligator, there's not many, like... What's a lion anymore? You know?
If a alligator took on a lion, listen, the lion would get the paws in, okay? It would hit the... Because it could paw the fuck out of the alligator for a little bit, but you gotta understand, it's not gonna do much.
If that's a thick, leathery skin,
yeah, because, I mean, it's armor.
The
scales. It's just the alligator skin. And once the teeth get you, dude, there's no fucking getting away from a alligator.
Oh, no, like, honestly, if you put a lion up against a alligator, the lion might have the edge at first.
Yeah.
But no matter what, that alligator is not going to be that phased by it, and eventually the lion's going to get tired out, and it's going to come down with those chompers, man, and it's done with, you know?
Yeah, I'm telling you, you can't fuck with alligators. This is not worth it.
If you see one, you definitely turn around and run right away.
Yeah.
Like, don't even try to approach it.
Especially don't fuck with tuna snakes.
Yeah, no. Dude. Do not fuck with tuna snakes.
Dude, tuna snakes. Dude, you stay away from the tuna snakes.
I've seen one of those one time. I never went back to the ocean.
Listen, I seen one that was black and white.
It wasn't the ocean, it was the lake.
Had yellow spots all over it.
Yeah.
I also seen one that was, pink. Had a couple veins.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
That's...
Tuna snake.
Dude, the one I saw, it was weird, dude. It had like a tip. It was kind of like a mushroom, right? Like, it was like that, then it kind of went in. But on the tail, where the tail would be, it had like 2 bulges, kind of like Peter Griffin's butt chin. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. It was crazy looking.
Did your uncle stop the puppet show afterwards?
You know, now I think about it, my uncle was there. Wow. How did you know that?
All right, time to go. Dude, all right. Let me put you into a little predicament here. So you come home from a long day of whatever the fuck you're doing, right? You lay down, you close your eyes, you go to sleep, you wake up. All right, so you're not in the dream anymore. This ain't no bullshit to where you were in the dream the whole time. No, you actually wake up. All right, real shit. And you're in the fucking Civil War. Like, straight in the Civil War. The only reason you wake up is because a horse and a dude on it go flying by. You wake up, you're like, what the fuck? Is it like some role play? Like, is somebody role playing? Like, how did I even get here in the first place? And then you see more. And you're like, no fucking way. And then you go to the local towns and villages, and then you realize, like, yeah, it's all this. Like, everywhere you go, it's this. Like, this actually happened.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do? What do you do as soon as you realize that? Where do you go? How do you go from there?
Dude, honestly, like, you'll see, like, in, like, movies and stuff like that, or, like, any kind of fictional thing, like, people will sit there and try to figure it out and, like, whatnot, but I feel like in reality, it'd probably blow my mind so hard that I'd probably go insane. But if I were to go out and do something, man, what would I want to do? That time period, what is something I'd really want to do? Well, I'd want to invent rock music and see how, and then if I, like, come back in time ever.
Careful, because
see how much it changed.
Pretty sure a lot of people had gonorrhea back then, so you want to make your actions very wise.
I don't think I can get gonorrhea from, like, making rock music, though.
I don't know.
I get groupies if those existed back then.
I bet you get the Black Plague regardless.
Dude.
Go ahead and see how many fucking hit singles you can make back in those eras.
Dude, wait, will I go back to my own time while I still have the Black Plague? It don't, technically like exist now? Like, does it cancel itself out, or would I spread it again?
Well, you would be infected.
Yeah.
Unless you were already treated. You, the source, the body, you are you are not a variable. You are a constant.
Well, since you're mentioning that, I'd either take somebody's horse, just go really far away to where nobody is until I I would just sit there. I would just sit there all day until I can go back to sleep and hopefully wake up in my own time. I'd be terrified. I'm not gonna lie. What about you?
Honestly,
okay.
I'd see if an Indian tribe would accept me. And after they
Wait, did you say Civil War?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure there were some Indian... They're definitely...
Oh,
not
no,
pretty sure. I am definitely sure there were some Indian tribes.
I'm not gonna lie. No, listen. I knew... I envisioned the actual Civil War. I knew exactly what you're talking about. But for some reason, in terms of time periods, I was thinking like World War II. Okay, no, okay.
Like, he's just a Japanese guy. He's like, what the fuck are you doing here? Like, I don't know. It was not really for me.
No.
Well, the place.
What were you saying, though? Like, when you got to the part about them scalping you?
Well, after I asked them to accept me and they scalped me, I would then realize that was an unwise decision.
I love how you acknowledge the fact that you would realize all this, it's going to happen.
Yeah. I would then probably try to go declare my own city somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And then I would be like one of those general guys that wear all black.
Okay.
I would have a black gun. They carried a lot of silver guns back then. Mine would be all black.
Oh, wow.
All black handle. All black everything. Small little gold, somewhere where I need it to be. Maybe in my tooth. I don't know. Somewhere sweet. I don't know if they did it back then.
Dude, you can be the first person to wear a grill.
Well, yeah, walking around with grills.
You just be like, walk around telling people.
Bitch. He's like, why are you talking like that? He's showing his whole mouth.
Dude, do it again. Do it one more.
My good son.
Dude, say bitch again real quick.
Like, bish.
Dude, yeah, just walking around telling people like, my eyes be flossing,
Everyone's just like, you stop the poker game. The fucking dude with the fucking, whatchamacall. What is that motherfucker? The keyboard that moves. It's like
accordion?
The accordion.
Yeah.
Dude. He fucking stops the accordion and they're just like, what the fuck did you say? You look at him, he's like, what'd you say, bish? And he's just like, that's a mouthful of gold, Pete. He's like, more than I've seen in the mines all day.
Dude, and just every once in a while you'll be smiling really big and you're just lick it. Just
dude, drooling consistently because they're too big for your mouth. So when you close your mouth, it's like when you had braces and it's like you have like those fucking orangutan lips that puff out.
Oh my god, dude, dude. Let's make a short animated film, dude. We have to. We got to do that. Just exactly that.
Dude, can you imagine having to do a duel back in the Western times?
Dude.
Like, someone was like, hey, motherfucker, I didn't like how you played that game of cards. Meet me for a duel. And you're like, fucking win, bitch! And it was like, Sunday. Like, alright, I'll see you Sunday at noon. And then you guys both left and you're like, fuck! I gotta stop reading those books on how to be manly. What I get myself into.
Oh, man. Yeah, dude, yeah, that'd be bad. I'd be terrified, honestly. Well, I mean, probably back then I might not have been. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what my personality would have been like back in the Wild Wild West. But if me and you were to do that right now, dude, go buy a gun just for fun. We're gonna duel.
Yeah.
But it's got to be a real gun. And I'd be like, all right, man. Yeah, you're damn right. I'm gonna fuck your ass up.
Well, we would have to buy two because if we bought one party would be very disadvantaged.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, that's a good point.
9, 10.
Wait!
Throw a stick, javelin.
Dude, javelin wins. Ironically.
Oh shit.
Oh, that hurt my throat.
What about the duel? What would you do? You didn't finish it. I want to know who wins between me and you, dude. I'm gonna keep a revolver. You can go ahead and keep like a fucking 9 if you want. You'd probably win, but
I'm getting a fucking AK-47.
I'm
getting a bazooka, dude.
The whole way.
I'm getting dude. I'm coming at your ass with a tank.
No. You know what I would do?
What's up?
Now check this out, right? If I'm in the old days and someone's like,
oh wait, was this supposed to be taking place in the old days?
Yeah, this is in Western time.
I meant like if me and you dueled.
Oh, we can go back then. It was more, it was cooler back then. We'll just take the guns. Okay. Go back to the future, pick up the guns, and head back. We'll set the GPS.
Yeah.
We'll know where to go. If I went to the old fucking... Listen, if I had nowadays weapons, I'd take them. Go to the old days. And if I had a fucking duel, and someone was like, all right, we're going to duel. I'd be like, okay. All right, come on. And we would go ahead and get in the middle of the road. We get to 7 steps, 8 steps, 9 steps, and as soon as he gets to 10 steps, he'll hit my tripwire.
Oh.
And Daddy will win.
Dude, yeah. Dude, yeah. That's genius. Oh my God, yeah.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Oh, man. Okay, I have a couple questions I was thinking about back in the day times.
Yeah.
Which is going to sound stupid because I know there were no satellites back then. But, okay, kind of 2 questions. Like, if you went back to, like, the Wild West.
Yeah.
Or even, like, Island of the Blue Dolphin era. You know, something like that.
Right.
Okay, first scenario, you take a cell phone. How does it react? What happens? Like, can you still, like, use it, but, like, maybe not, obviously, like...
There's not going to be any service. No service, no connection. Everything's going to be the same.
The technology will be the same.
Everything will be able to work and process and power up.
Okay, and then this will probably be the same situation. Obviously, there are no satellites, but like me and you go back together. We each have a phone. They both had service before we left. You know, we paid our phone bill. We go back. Like, the phones can't connect to each other, right? They have to be from satellite. Or could we call each other and be like, hey, what's up, dude?
No, they would have to connect with satellite.
Okay, that's
to get the service to connect our lines together.
Okay, that's what I figured, but I was genuinely curious, even though I kind of figured what the answer would be.
Yeah, but fucking, we can go back and just throw rocks at people.
Dude.
So,
yeah.
We can do it now, but we can also do it back then, so why not?
Dude, no. Yeah. Dude, no. But what I want to go back and do, though, dude, because you'll be hearing about this in the history books, man.
Yeah.
Get some, like, a big-ass Bluetooth speaker. Hide it in some bushes.
Oh.
Play some, like, Whitechapel. But, like, find, like, a... No. Just straight up, like, I was going to say a vocals only.
Yeah.
But, like, mimic the words to some Indians. Like, they won't see the speaker. They won't even know what a speaker is. And you'll just be, you know, you're talking, but, like, it's coming out like that. You know what I mean? And, like, you'll go down to, like, history as, like, this, like, demon dude or whatever, dude, or something like that.
If they
don't kill you.
If the Indians told anybody, if they were just like, do you want me to throw a stick at him? Do it. See what he does.
What if they're...
He's down. Scalp him. What do you want me to say in the history books? He was a fool.
What do you want me to write down here? I mean, like, what was that? But, like, what if they're too scared, though? Like, what if they're genuinely, like, terrified? Like, you could even, like, take any, like, metal song that has, like, layers of vocals. You get the high and the low, and they sound really, like, demonic to them.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Or, like, they're just fucking, Chelsea Grin hits.
Yeah.
It's like, down, 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 down. They're just like, this is fucking groovy.
Dude, they just start, you know, two-step in, you know, just everything.
Round of fire.
Yeah, just start, like, crowd killing each other, you know.
Oh, shit. In the history books, they're like 19 tribes were put out of existence that day.
Yeah. And you just got like one guy in front of the crowd, and he's doing that thing where they're like, they look at the crowd all angry, and you know they're just kind of, you know, I can't like describe it. You can't
Meanwhile,
see it,
it was on shuffle. The next song was Tom Petty. They were like, what? They all felt really bad afterwards.
19 Tribe just died, and now Tom Petty's on. You know.
Oh shit! All right, check this out. Right, would you rather crab walk everywhere you go for the rest of your life? Wait. What? I'm 50% done.
Okay, go ahead.
Or be able to ride a bike, but you have to pedal with your hands.
Okay, oh god. Should I choose the funnier option or the more serious option?
Be honest, what would you do? Because if you pedal with your hands, you gotta keep balance, dude.
Dude, do I have to ride a bike though? That's my question.
You can't even drive in a car.
So, like, I can't walk or anything?
No. Crab walk.
No, I mean, no, for like the bike thing though.
Oh, no, you can't walk, dude. You gotta fucking ride the bike.
Dude, no, I'm crab walking, man. I'm definitely crab walking.
You're gonna have to buy a sweet set of gloves, man, because you're gonna fucking land on some pebbles here and there.
Dude, like, okay.
You're walking like 1, 2, 3, doink. Oh shit.
Oh man. Oh god, that's
We're gonna do a little animal question here, alright?
Okay.
Say you died, reincarnation, that happened. Right?
Okay.
You just roll the dice and that's the one you land on. Which two animals, I'm gonna give you two animals, which one would you rather be? Prairie dog?
Uh-huh.
Or a chameleon?
Prairie dog's kind of like...
Now this is gonna be like a real thinking answer. It's gonna be hard. This isn't really a funny one. So, I mean, this is actually like fucking, you gotta think about it, dude.
Yeah.
Different climates and shit.
Okay, well, okay, prairie dog. That's like basically kind of like, dude, if I'm completely wrong, like cut this out because it would sound like real stupid. But is that like a groundhog?
Prairie dog's like a what else do they call them? Prairie dogs, muskrats, I think.
Muskrats.
Wait,
yeah. So
wait, no, not muskrats. Meerkats.
Meerkats. Oh, okay. No, so I wasn't too off base.
They're like, you know, Timon and Pumbaa.
Yeah.
The pig. Well, the weasel one. That's a meerkat, or okay. Not meerkat. Yeah, meerkat.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I was pretty off, but like I wasn't.
Could be fucked up too.
as I thought.
It's the prairie dog. That's what I call them. So.
Okay. Well, because every time I think prairie dog, I think of something that like a skinny long thing that digs underground.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Which, yeah. I was just imagining it with like an elongated body of like a groundhog.
Yeah, they kind of do, but they're more doggish than mole-ish.
Okay. I don't know. I think meerkats are pretty cute, and chameleons, they're usually in like hot temperatures, aren't they?
Yeah.
Like deserts. Yeah. Oh man. Okay. Well. Okay.
Chameleons, you could be in the Amazon rainforest, but check this out. If you choose a chameleon, you're gonna get fucked up by like something at one point, dude. Like you're gonna be crawling, and there's gonna be like the biggest spider you've ever seen.
Ooh.
And then you crawl away from that, and there's like another snake. Dude, that's why I don't go there. I cannot go to the Amazon rainforest, even though I want to go there.
Yeah. Because
I don't feel like watching every 2 centimeters of that stuff.
Oh yeah. No, that'd be terrible, dude. Don't they have some like? They have a lot of stuff there.
Dude.
You know?
I immediately think of the biggest spiders ever.
Yeah, no,
there,
exactly.
And I'm like, no, I'm never fucking...
That's what I was just thinking,
that. Yeah,
dude. Like, dude. Nah. You know, I think I'd take a meerkat definitely, because like one, they're like adorable, at least I think, and both their names are pretty adorable. You know, prairie dog, meerkat. I just realized that's funny, but Timon, Lion King was my favorite movie. I mean, that shouldn't be a determining factor. None of those should have been a determining factor, but I just feel like I'd be more safe as a meerkat / prairie dog, definitely.
Feel it.
So what about you? What about, okay, no. Okay. Okay, same scenario basically, but either had to be a penguin or like a penguin or like a crocodile, dude.
Oh. Well, penguins only have to worry about what? Sea otters, I think. Or like sea lions and polar bears, I believe.
Yeah, I think that's their only thing. Yeah.
Because when they see them coming, they're like, and they try to like hurry up and run away.
Yeah. Well, I guess that'd be the downfall. I mean, you couldn't really get away that easily.
Until you hit the water, then you're like, fuck you, bitch!
Yeah.
Like, just out of there.
Dude, I could just imagine them like waddle at full speed, but then they like dive onto the ice and just zoom.
Oh, dude. Just fucking cannons, dude.
Yeah, man.
Like, imagine going up to a snowy hill, and then taking a can of SpaghettiOs and just sending it down. Dude, like, that's the same fucking, the speed, the slick of it, dude.
Yeah, dude, ooh, yeah.
And if it hits a wall and busts open, then you can pretty much just, it kind of looks the same.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. I could see that, I mean.
No, dude, so...
I'm assuming you go penguin?
Yeah. What? Just crocodiles have shitty environments.
Well, yeah, but crocodiles run super fast.
Yeah,
they're like
swim quick.
Yeah,
they don't really gotta fight anything off. I mean, I'd be a croc, but even then, I don't like murky water. It scares me.
Yeah,
so I'm like,
that's true. Yeah, you'd like be scared of your own environment.
I'd be like, Chad, there's a fucking crocodile over there. I'd be like, oh, I am a crocodile.
Yeah, penguins are like not scary. Like, I'm sure maybe like if there was like a really big one, I would be scared of it if I came face to face with it.
Yeah.
But like, you just think about penguin, you don't automatically...
Just slaps you in the dick, and you're like, oh!
Just takes a flipper and just...
just fucking starts hitting you with the right-left combination. Alright, we're out.
Later, guys.
The Blackout Show.